Yeah.
Question, in the case of a break at run of 9, like a little bit like what Edward did, does the sheriff should or should not check the person that broke?
No. No, never check whoever broke the table. So this is again, this is our candidacy, our chance of doing mistake. Yeah. So if the sheriff didn't find any other black one, we will vote him out. We will not protect him. So if the sheriff found the red one and there is no another sheriff, we will eliminate whoever broke the table, broke the split. Don't spend check on him. Yeah, never. Because sometimes this is like when you start to play this game, sometimes when people just understood how to split at round zero and understood how you can save the split, blah 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 blah, they start to think in this logic that whoever is black there is it was it accidental or not, but it's not important. Very often, black players, like in our case, Eduard broke that not intentionally. It's accidentally, but he's still black one. Okay, and sometimes it happens when black breaks to the black one. So for example, in some cases 7 could be with one black, but he broke to his like teammate. That happened. We don't care. Whoever broke, we put him aside, okay, and we wait for real information from the sheriff. And usually if there are two sheriffs after the like broken split, usually that person stays at the table. So whoever broke, we keep him because that means that whoever left is red, and that's why both teams. Because if that's the black, there is no how to say. It's very difficult for mafia to win. Okay, so they prefer to keep silent to see who is the sheriff and kill the sheriff. So they don't open up if the one was black with them. So they will not reveal because they're already like out of hands. They have only two, and that's why if I reveal, okay, I'm in balance with the real sheriff, and then just like one mafia, it's difficult. Yeah, mathematically, it's difficult to win. So whenever there are two sheriffs, we keep the player who broke.
So next time I break the table, then I break the table as a done, then I reveal as a sheriff, and I give a black check elsewhere.
Yeah, blackjack is different because
Or
once
like
you give a
let's say, so I break the table. I am
yeah,
the done. I break the table intentionally. Oh, is not my
yeah,
my thing, etc.
yeah,
I reveal the night, like the day after, I reveal as the sheriff with the black check.
yes. This is how to say. This is a strategy you can play, but you need to adjust it. First of all, before go to sleep, that's what I did in that game. You need to scream that you are the sheriff.
Uh,
Okay, you need to reveal before going tonight. You need to reveal, I'm the sheriff, I'll go check that, and that's okay. So City will play that. That's fine. It's not 100% that you will win, but that's okay. That happened.
that's a good one
Another
because
strategy, you can like
you're going to wake up straight away in critical. So that's good. So you force
exactly.
the versions. You force the version choice
Yeah,
straight away on the city.
exactly. But only if it's broken and you know that next day is critical one. So that's why you reveal your role now. Or on the red card, whoever, like if you see other tables, like experienced players. So if the red player broke by mistake, usually he scream the shoot on the table. He says, I'm giving up. I'm black. Sorry, guys. Like we should too. Like I miss the dynamic. I forget the dynamic. And you give the shoot on the table. Okay, and that's kind of like red move until black team will kill that person because that happened sometimes. But if you're red and you accidentally broke the table, try to scream the shoot and try to say I forgot the dynamic. Whoever's my dawn, just shoot five, blah, blah, blah. But you need to shoot really suspicious person. You should scream the number that you really suspect as a black.
But for example, in that case, the red player leave the table. So let's see the three
Not yet.
mafia, the three mafia. Ah, okay. I'm still there.
Yes. So, for example, I'm on 7. We split it 1 and 4, and I broke to 1. Okay. So 1 left the table, and I made a mistake. I know that I made a mistake. I scream before the night, I'm the black one. Why I do that? So sheriff should not check me. I already gave up. I said I'm the black one. So sheriff does not spend check on me. And I scream some number. I shoot 5. So sheriff should never check 5. Okay? Because 5 is already dead. I black, I gave up, I shoot 5. So I saved the sheriff 2 potential checks. So 1 player left. 2 others I excluded from being checked. Okay? And then sheriff checks across the left. And that's really helps the sheriff to find black. But once sheriff found somebody, and if there is a misshoot or some other person like got the bullet, not whoever I screamed, then I'm red for that sheriff.
But it doesn't create
Because
confusion that I'm a black and really I'm not black, I'm red, like, and I'm protected like the other black players.
I didn't get the question.
For example, if I say I'm black, I'm protecting the other black people because the other red player thinks I'm black. So they say, okay, Maite is black. So we're only missing to find other 2 blacks because she revealed herself as black. So
Exactly.
it's
So
not bad
sheriff,
for the civilians?
no, it's not bad for civilians because civilians, as I said, we have only guessing round the first one and last one. So day of 0, we guess who is. Then next days we have information. Okay, so when I say that I am black, I gave up, and we shoot 5, I just trying to say to the sheriff, don't check me. I am red. I will try to fix my mistakes after, and don't check 5 because I think that 5 is black. I will vote against 5. Like if 5 is not killed, we'll think what to do with that. But I saved 2 spots from being checked by real sheriff. And
Okay.
I know that I can be eliminated next day. I know that I made a mistake. This is my fault. If city will vote me out next day, that's fine. But I try to help the city by helping sheriff who to check.
Yeah, no, he's very red. Like if 5 does not die, he's very red. But what happens if there's a miss shot? So same thing.
Exactly. If there is a miss shot, then I'm 100% red at that round at least. Okay, so for example, that was round of 10. I broke V9. Then we have a knight and there is a miss shot. We are still 9. So then I kind already fixed whatever I did because the first broken split brings city to the critics. But if there is a miss shot, there is no critics. Let's say Mafia killed player number 1 and then we have normal game back. Okay, so if I made that miss shot, then I fixed my mistake because now there is no critics and we have 2 versions or 1 version and we have checks, blah 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 blah. So I fixed that.
Yeah, and
Okay.
actually, if we wake up, so let's say that in your scenario, there is a miss shot. So someone broke the table, there is a miss shot. Do you do a silence round for the sheriff to do one more check or not? Or would you speak?
Yes, we can do that. Yeah, we can play sheriff's round. But the
Okay.
problem is, it's different. It's not sheriff's round. Sorry, my mistake. Because we do sheriff's round because we can split 2 out of 10. Yeah, in normal game. But
Oh yeah,
when we
this
have
one. You have
9,
nine. Yes, yeah.
so we need to
You have to
split
speak.
3. We can do sheriff's round, but we need to nominate 3 person, and we need to split 3 and keep them. Okay? That is doable, but again, it's better if we have information about what is going on and there is a red check. Then it's like really normal game, and red check can say, okay, let's split 3, but usually he will split suspicious players and will eliminate them. Okay, and he can decide if he wants to split the person who broke.
But
Yeah, makes sense.
if no one is nominated, if
No, 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 no.
you
Don't
have
do that mistake. Black
the last
team
one
will nominate red one.
after the last. Okay.
So, by the way, this is the advice that I like. I see that very often you guys at round of 9, you don't nominate many candidates. You need to nominate someone. Nominate as many as you can. Okay, so whoever is already nominated, just nominate more because it's easy for black one to win on that, and that's why we always lose the red player, because that red player was not aggressive enough. He did not nominate anybody, you know. So somebody attacked 5, and 5 said, "No, sorry, I'm red. Yes, I know that I spoke like badly, blah blah blah," but he didn't nominate anybody. And that's why 5 will leave the table, even if he excuse it and, you know, try to say that he is red. It's not enough. You need to nominate somebody. You need to find who will vote against that candidate with you. So don't miss that opportunity. Nominate, nominate, nominate. And it's the same about the final rounds when we have critics or splits or guessing round. Nominate first. Before you start to speak, nominate. So whenever you play, whenever round starts, you need to know who you want to nominate.